Here we go again, except today it's raining, which is always a nice thing. However, I'm really glad because today I don't really have to be outside because I get stuck in the garden department as opposed to, well, not garden, paint as opposed to garden, which is really nice, especially when it's pouring down rain. So glad we had nice days the past week or so. But the rain has come back with vengeance. There was thunder going on earlier. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun day. Oh yeah, no, the problem with rain and wearing glasses. After a while, you become better off not wearing the glasses, because then you can't see because of the raindrops. So, talk to you guys again. There's thunder again. Oh, that was a big rumble. That was a big rumble. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, probably after work. So, I have been having a bit of a long day. I didn't get around to trying to live stream tonight because I have just been too dang tired for it. I mean, today went about as well as my typical days do in the paint department at the store. I mean, I really wanted to just run out of the store because there was one instance where we had one guy who ordered like 20 gallons. No, it was more than 20 gallons because he got four or 5 gallon buckets and 8 1 gallon. So he got about 28 gallons worth of paint. And instant, we were messing with that order, and there was like 3 of us running around doing this. The instant we were doing that order, one of the 2 dispensers that we had decided to break. And so one person ended up taking time to start messing with that, trying to fix it, while one person was taking more paint orders because we had a line going down the aisle, and I was the one running around trying to mix the paint for the order so that we could send it out and have it so that we could get to the orders that were behind it. And when you're doing that much paint all at once, it gets exhausting, like really, really quickly. I mean, and it didn't help that my knee has been killing me still all day, and I have no clue why. I hope it's doing better tomorrow, but it's just been a pain to walk on, and it doesn't help that my workplace, we constantly have to go up and down ladders. Doesn't matter. You're always going on them. And just stepping down off of a ladder, like going up or down one step, there's just this shooting pain through my leg, and I can't really stand it. It's just ridiculous. It would have been worse had it been like things in the past where there's constantly lack of people in the department. So that was nice. We actually had a total of 4 people there all at once because one person was on their lunch break at that point. when all hell quite literally broke loose. And then apparently I had to sort out something else earlier today because apparently there was this one thing where there was this, when someone ordered paint, there was a system glitch for some stupid reason, and we're pretty sure it was a system glitch, and we were just trying to figure what the hell happened and how do we fix this. And it's just why are the systems that are supposed to be operating everything just bad? I mean, it doesn't help. And then as I mentioned yesterday, I'm pretty sure actually, I live in Washington State. I live in Snohomish County of Washington State. And for those of you who don't know, there were protests today down in Seattle. And I'm not going to try to get political about it. I can understand. I mean, I totally understand the whole reason why they're doing it and all that. And I found out when I got home from work that my oldest sister, who's about 7 years older than me, actually went down to that protest. And let me just say, I was surprised by some of the pictures that she posted on Facebook about it. I mean, I'm not going to talk too much about this, but I'm not even going to really talk about the protests or whatever at all. But I will say that it was interesting because, so the main highway through Washington, actually I believe goes from Canada all the way down to Mexico, is Interstate 5. It's I-5. And there's a picture that I saw that her and her boyfriend took that was of the protesters actually managing to, without anyone getting hit by a car, block I-5. They managed to block the interstate, and I just took one look at that picture and the mob of people in it, and I'm just like, I'm kind of glad I don't live in Seattle. One, because I don't like cities. I prefer out in the countryside or small towns, but also because, I mean, I get it. There's a lot of people who are that are peaceful protesters. There are people like that, and I personally don't know what I would have done if I even had a day off, because I didn't actually know she was going to that protest. Might have to see about asking her about what happened down there, because I have heard mixed things, and I'm just mainly glad that she managed to go down there, participate in the protest, and then be perfectly fine and make it home safely. That was my main concern. And yeah, when I found out about that, it just kind of freaked me out, because I'm like, is she okay? Because I know that a lot of the protests around the country have kind of not gone too well. I mean, I understand why people are doing it. Hell, I personally agree that what they're protesting matters and it makes sense. But I'm more worried about people getting hurt from it, from stuff like that. And I'm gonna have to ask her later about her details, or what she saw, what happened there, because I personally want to know. If you guys want me to potentially tell you what things happened from her point of view, let me know in the comments and I'll see about doing that. But if you don't, then that's fine with me, because I'm not sure if she would want to tell people about it or whatever. But I'm just glad that she made it out perfectly fine. Anyway, today has just been a really, really long day. And this morning, let's see, let's look for a lighter side of things. A good thing that happened today. Earlier this morning, I started Xenoblade Chronicles, but like the definitive edition. I know I mentioned I'd probably do that on stream, but I started it this morning so I could get an idea of the controls, but since I'm not sure if I'll be streaming for a little bit, I'm probably gonna continue playing it because that game is so dang long from what I've heard, and I will let you guys know I flat out will not 100% it. However, I've only played like the first hour of the game or whatever. Died twice already. And I'm gonna see about continuing in the game, and so I might send you guys some updates or let you guys know my thoughts on the game later on. But yeah, it's raining outside now, so I didn't have a chance to mow the lawn again, which honestly I'm fine with. Hopefully my knee is feeling better tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I guess I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow then.